Beginning to settle in for today, connecting with our breath, connecting through our heart center, with this space of gratitude, of unconditional love, just radiating outward, filling our bodies, and flowing beyond. That each breath we take through this space, we feel this sense of release, finding a space where we are in connection with our most healthy, beautiful self. And each breath as we breathe in, it fills our body with light, with healing, with the possibilities and visions, with more ease and grace. And each time as we breathe out, we're able to take the abundance that we hold in our bodies, and it also spreads beyond us. We breathe this life and light into the world for others to receive. And as others gain this strength, this light, we become stronger. We all become more united, connected, in harmony. And breathing into this space, we find ourselves along a path out in nature. And as we open our eyes, we truly see and embrace and become a part of the beauty that surrounds us. The sunshine that warms our face and skin, maybe the gentle breeze that we feel, the sounds of the animals that surrounds us, the earth beneath our feet. Just feeling and noticing all that we experience in this moment. It allows our breath to be even easier, nourishing and fulfilling. At each breath we take, we feel this strength, this ability to release and let go of as we breathe out of all that we're ready to let go of. In each breath we breathe in this fresh, crisp air. We get to rejuvenate. Connecting through nature as a part of nature and something even greater than just ourselves. For it also exists within us, this energy, this life, this vibration. And in this moment, we begin to feel the golden honey that flows around us. It allows us to purify, connect with the vibration of all that is greater, of nature, of nourishment, connecting with this beautiful golden vibration. It easily clears impurities as it also circulates through our vessels and our nervous system. It also circulates deeper down through our cells into our DNA, easily moving through and purifying the information we receive with more clarity. And we imagine clearing space within our cells, clearing the codes that no longer serve us, releasing limitation and weakness, releasing imbalance. This golden honey easily binds and clears those programs, clearing space for something even greater, for more opportunities, more energy and light to fill our bodies and cells. And we see this golden honey clearing every cell in our body of these codes that weigh us down, anything that makes us feel heavy or confused or out of balance is easily cleared. That our breath becomes even lighter, even easier. And feeling this golden honey moving through our muscles from our head, giving us a gentle massage circulating through our shoulders and neck, down to our back, our core. We have this strength and flexibility that allow us to move together all the way down to our low back, our hips, our legs, our knees, all the way down to our ankles and feet into the earth. Like a gentle massage, just releasing any space of tension within our muscles, all the way down into our bones, just laying this beautiful golden light into our bones, these sources of energy for our immunity that easily circulates through our body to nourish, to protect, to bring life through every moment, to energize and recharge. As this golden honey also circulates through our kidneys and our back, where we see and feel any fear, darkness, dampness. Instead, we see this fire growing, this warmth, circulation, this hope, this light. It connects with our vitality. We embrace this frequency of vitality through every cell in our body. Breathing into this energy, breathing it into every space within our bodies. Bring harmony to this light through our thyroid and throat. Bringing light to our honesty, our communication, light and strength to our voice, to our lungs, that each time we breathe with strength and integrity and courage as a guide on our path, on our righteous path. Breathing in as we exhale. This is our balance, where we get to reset, release maybe any grief that we're holding on that's limiting. Instead, we find this circle of expansion, of energy, of light that connects to our heart center of who we are in complete gratitude and resilience. And this golden honey easily circulates through our stomach, our spleen, our pancreas, is nourishing all of the enzymes, the stomach acid, our ability to break things down, moving through our liver and gallbladder, where we get to purify, where we shift from feeling this space, anger and frustration, as we breathe this beautiful golden honey into this space. We breathe in light to help us transform, to shift into this energy of being vibrating at a different, higher level within our consciousness, within our body, within our being, on all levels. And we easily absorb nourishment out of this golden honey into our small intestines, into our bodies to circulate exactly where it's needed to heal. And seeing in this moment the space in our body, our attention going to the space that is ready to be healed. Imagine this golden honey just creating this beautiful, healthy body in that space. Maybe within our joints or muscles, within our brain, within our throat. Like waking up after a few moments and seeing and feeling the difference in our body, moving with more ease, guided with more clarity and healing. And we easily release and let go of anything that was in that space or in our bodies, any impurities we choose to let go of, releasing restriction, limitation, any imbalance easily flows out to be shifted into something greater out in the universe. But as we look within and this golden honey flows through our root chakra, our reproductive organs, our pelvic floor, we see this beautiful radiating light, the ability to create, and we see in our vision what we choose to create, of being together, of embracing one another in love, in kindness and hope. For as this breath, this light joins us together, we become even stronger, more unified, glorious, resilient. And this golden honey easily flows our hips and legs down into the earth, so that we are this beautiful flow, this radiance of light, that we move with grace and ease. We have this sense of strength and well-being at our core of every cell, every tissue, every organ of who we are. And we also connect with the ray of light needles that we imagine inserting and connecting with the points between our thumb and first finger in each hand and foot. As these rays of light circulate through our bodies, moving through the meridians, we easily notice any points where we insert additional needles that could use support in helping to open. bring in more light and healing. Maybe the crown of the head to continue to help lift us in higher spirit and connection with who we are as an energized, beautiful being in relationship with others whom we love with ease. We see and feel this light moving all the way down through our spine, through our bodies, in harmony with the frequencies, the higher frequencies of life and being, in love and gratitude and enlightenment. And with this light, this vibration flowing within us, we also connect with the dark blue starry light that always surrounds us as we draw our attention to this light, to the universe, to our healthiest, highest self. And we integrate, we feel this flow moving through our nervous system for information, circulating through our vessels, all the way down to our cells. And we see this dark blue starry light inserting into our cells, into our DNA, that space that we cleared earlier. We get to choose to integrate more of this light that connects with frequencies of love, of ease, of balance. This balance of rest and restoration with energy and life, vitality. It's connecting with what comes to mind that we would integrate more into our lives in this moment. More ease, more energy. May all our processes move and flow. It allows us to rest and rejuvenate as we give our DNA a gentle twist and finding this balance within every cell in our body, within every bit of DNA within our being. This dark blue starry light easily fills our muscles to help us feel lighter, be able to move with more ease and grace, heal instantly through our muscles, our bones, our immunity, and through our kidneys. We find this life, this vitality, this light that always shines and guides us. As we are looking for this light, it is there. Like the stars at the dark blue starry light, the stars are always shining to guide us within every cell. Through our adrenals and thyroid, connecting through our heart and lungs. That each breath, each heartbeat is in alignment with our strength, within our vision, as we make our vision so clear of being together in health, of processes working with more ease, nourishment of support that surrounds us and allows us to be an even greater state of health. We feel this vision within us as this starry light easily moves to our organ systems, to our liver through this space of transformation, that we may see and live in more light through every moment, to recharge, to balance, to harmonize in unconditional love, releasing all frequencies, all impurities that are of lower frequencies. We choose to release microbes or emotions that we no longer need to hold on to. We get to choose to release, feeling this all the way through our hips, our legs down into the earth. Our body gets to feel light, that we get to move and think and be with more ease in light. And we imagine picking up the blue lasers, direct them exactly where needed within our brain, within our body. These spaces that feel stuck or heavy, as we scan our bodies, we know exactly where we're ready to create a shift. The blue laser easily dissolves that heaviness, that density, unwinding maybe emotions or past memories, experiences, get to unwind and release through a small opening in the root chakra. We want to again become something greater within the universe, but within ourselves. We get to create this space where we feel lighter, as we gently set the blue lasers aside, allowing our root chakra to go back to normal shape and size. We breathe into the space that we created in our bodies, seeing and feeling exactly where those spaces are. In place of restriction or discomfort, we now have an opening. We feel lighter. We move with more ease. We move with more balance and clarity. And breathing into these spaces, we also see this beautiful golden globe pouring light and energy, this beautiful golden energy into our bodies, into those spaces, circulating through our nervous system, bringing this light and life, this information of how to be our healthiest self, circulates through our vessels to every organ, through our brain, our spinal cord, branching to our organ systems, our muscles, our bones, all tissues and cells, as we see this beautiful golden light easily inserting into our DNA of balance and harmony, of healing and light, of energy recharging and balancing with this rest and restoration, rejuvenation for our cycles of day and night, giving our DNA a gentle twist, and we feel this harmony within our rhythms. that we may more easily, as we circulate through the organs with this light, we may more easily shift from darkness into light, from restoration into energy. With every breath we take, we breathe with more ease. Our heart beats with more life, with synergy and harmony and balance. Circulating this light nourishes our ability to break things down with what we can manage through every moment, to transform impurities and frequencies that pull us down. Instead, we get to clear those frequencies so that we are only absorbing the most beautiful, rejuvenating energy and light through every breath. And we choose what we let go of in our mind right now, letting go of imbalance, of impurities, of weakness, of obstacles. We feel this through our root chakra, where we get to create who we are in alignment with our vision of being together. And this radiates outward for our boundaries as they become even greater, that more people around us may resonate with this frequency of life, of unity, of compassion, of unconditional love, of living in more joy and gratitude and enlightenment and truth and trust and honesty. And we feel this flowing all the way down through our feet into the earth that allows us to ground this vision, this way of being in this moment, into the earth, into our physical being, that we may also move with more ease. We share more openly as we see within this light easily fills the entire body and radiates outward, that we see our light, we see our worth, our value, our strength, and we feel and resonate with that. Lifting this light, spreading our arms, bring our palms together over our head and feeling this light in front of our heart center. As we breathe, we gently cover our eyes, massaging our head, neck, and shoulders. Gently beginning to open our eyes as we feel more connected, more energized, and recharged through every moment of our life. We connect with this inner strength and resilience. We filter fear and release lower frequencies, obstacles, and barriers. And instead, we live in more light, in healing, in trust and truth. Maintain and to continue walking this path with our heads lifted high, with knowing that we are part of something greater, in alignment with who we truly are. in greatness.